welcome to Goblins Graphite, and
Woo!
our first actual official video.
We'll get better at this, I promise.
Yeah, stay tuned, guys. But yeah, this is our first proper challenge video, and we are doing the color palette challenge.
Yeah.
So we all got like one color palette that.
I generated a color palette, and then we all had to use the same one to make an illustration with that one color palette.
Yeah, and we were quite kind of like strict about it, so like no black and white and stuff. So we tried to keep it as close to the palette as possible.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be starting with Beth.
I'm going first. Okay, so
Are we ready?
Ooh.
I started off by doing measurements to do the rule of thirds because it's not easy to divide it by 3. So I wanted to do the rule of thirds to try and make sure that my composition was nice. I had a reference image, but I didn't really stick to it. I kind of just used it for inspiration.
That's cool.
So here's me drawing some trees.
And
And then I'm following it to the rule of thirds to try and
I like how you
guide the
think
eye.
about those things. Like you think a lot about your composition and stuff.
sometimes.
Sometimes. Looks nice so far.
Thanks.
I like the perspective on things.
Thank you. I went with a very like sketchy style for this one, so it didn't actually take me that long. But I mapped it all out in grayscale first, and then I changed, kind of like a gradient map, but not really. I just I put black on one layer, and then like dark grey on one layer, and then like mid grey on one layer, and then I just changed those to the colours from the colour palette.
That's so smart.
Thanks.
Man.
So here's me drawing more trees.
Very nice.
It's a lot of drawing trees, so it's kind of like
Is this like a wintry scene?
yeah, because I felt adventurous.
Oh.
And then I get rid of this, and these are like the highlights and stuff. So where like the sun's gonna shine through the
Ooh.
trees.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
nice.
Shadows.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thank you. I don't really know what else to say, but
I mean, I'm excited to see where you put the like. I guess we can insert a picture of the color palette in post.
yeah,
before
I
we
was gonna
start
have it
editing.
come up when we talked about it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
But I'm interested to see what you do with the bright orange one, because it's like all the blues and then the bright orange.
I'm guessing that's where all the white is at the moment.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Oh,
Whoop,
there
there
she
we go.
is.
There she
Ooh,
is.
I like that so
So then I
much.
start overlapping the blue onto the sides to make it a little less harsh on the corners, and then in the background to try and like transition it a little more.
Yeah.
And then any of the line art that seemed a bit harsh, I just go over with like the non-darkest colour to smooth it out a
That's
little
such a
bit.
smart idea.
And then I did the highlights in the purpley colour.
I like that it's like kind of like the before was really serene and now it's almost like a little bit ominous.
It's pretty
Yeah.
ominous,
yeah, but it's cool.
Spooky.
Wow,
That's
that's
it.
so good.
I really
I
like
like that.
Thanks.
Very nice.
So that's mine.
Woo!
Like I said, didn't take very long because I went with a very like sketchy style, but I am really happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've hated not posting this because I did it back in like August.
Forever.
July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plan for this was like we were supposed to do it like ages ago, like during the
Yeah.
summer when we were on break, and then.
And then it didn't happen.
And then it didn't happen, and then we moved in, and I still hadn't done mine. And then we got ill.
Yep.
So,
And then microphone problem.
microphone problems.
problems.
By the way, guys, really sorry if the microphone's not great. We're
We'll
working
figure
on
it
a
out.
uni budget here, guys.
Yeah,
We
it's
all-
very cheap, but it's pink.
It's
is-
pink.
It's pink.
With
trust,
RG
trust
and B.
believe. It's
Yeah.
pink.
If you want, we can put like a little
Picture.
we'll put a
I'll put a
up,
little
yeah.
picture. It also changes rainbow colours.
Which is the
green
best
right now.
part.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
turning yellow.
Yeah, we are in.
Live commentary on microphone colors. Oop, it's orange. It's red. It's red. That orange went by really quick. Okay, it's pink now, but not the same pink as the microphone.
No, it's purple.
Okay, purple.
Yeah, right
And now
now
it's
we
blue.
are shut in the smallest room of all of ours with the lights out so that we can see the screen and the microphone illuminating everything.
As you can tell, we have top quality equipment here, guys.
Yeah, we are on my bed.
professionals.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, cool. Okay,
now it's Riven's
it's
turn!
my turn. Again, 1 second in, but hopefully it'll actually work this time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yay!
Yay, it worked! Okay, that's good.
Move your mess.
Oh, sorry. So basically I was trying to do, I don't know what I was gonna do, so I was like, oh, I don't want to draw a character, so I'll do like a little scene with like some boxes, because I really like the idea after one of our previous projects that we did for uni, drawing technology but like in a quirky way. So I decided to go for like something a bit more like that. It was a struggle though, because I wanted to try out these new brushes that I downloaded, and then I hated the brush.
I like this brush.
I liked it in the end, but like as I was drawing with it, it was so difficult to work with.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And the line weight variation was like going crazy. So, but it ended up working. It worked well for the
it
style.
looks nice.
Thank you. Can you believe that line work is actually just the darkest color that we had?
Oh, what? I thought it was black.
No.
Wow. Sorry, that was my phone.
Shut up.
It doesn't even. There's nothing even on my home lock screen.
Mine does that sometimes.
Yeah. So basically, when I draw, a lot of times I don't have like the references on the screen. Not that the way we would have recorded it would have shown it anyways.
Yeah.
But I had like the references on my phone, and I was like trying to piece everything together. It's very like photo bashed, so I would keep looking at a bunch of different references and put it together.
Do you still have them?
I can try and find them again.
If not, don't worry.
But yeah. Also, I don't know if you saw, but on the little PC thing, it says the brand is like Graphite Goblins.
Oh,
that's so cute.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, I was really struggling, so I needed to get rid of everything.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
Thank you. Yeah, this person's very messy. And my little clown that I like to include in everything, you know, and make an appearance. He has a merch brand of drinks now, apparently.
Better than Prime.
Better than Prime. You heard it here first, folks.
If you're a Prime fan, I don't like you.
Whoa.
We just lost half of our non-existent subscribers.
Yeah, because all of the art students like fucking Prime.
Exactly. That's our target demographic. But yeah, then I started doing like all the little bits and pieces on the wall, like on the corkboard. I didn't really know what I was including, so I just put like a bunch of random stuff. That little character in the background is like sketchier because I imagine like the person who's here was drawing it. It's also a reference to a character I'm busy designing.
Ooh.
So a little sneak peek.
Wow.
And then aliens, of course, you know.
Of course.
I thought this background picture was really cute.
That is cute.
It's also a mishmash of like some like posters and stuff that I saw.
Yeah.
Now we get to the
Oh my god, that's
coloring.
so nice.
So basically I roughed out all the colours because I wasn't quite sure what I was doing.
Yeah.
So that's why it looks like shit at the moment.
What?
But then I go in and like clean it up and do it like properly. Fun fact, that's also where I took like, that's where I stopped the first time. And then when we moved in and I carried on colouring in, this was the part that I was doing.
Oh my god, I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, so I wanted to do some like really dramatic lighting focused on the screen of the computer. And now it looks like I'm doing nothing.
No, you can see it. You're dancing around the little clipboard.
Just little details.
Oh, I'm such a big fan of this.
Me too.
Oh, I'm so
I
glad.
love the like chunky technology. It's so cute.
I suddenly hate mine.
No, yours is good.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure what I was doing, and I
No, it's
was.
good.
Thank you. But yeah, then when we were like talking about it like later on, these two were basically talking about how they were doing painterly styles, and I was like, did I miss like a secret memo?
No.
Yeah, we just accidentally did similar ones. I think yours is the most different one out of all of ours.
You speak into the microphone.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that Rose is probably the most different one out of all of ours.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen yours yet.
Actually, I don't know. I feel like this is a good gradient.
Ooh.
Mine isn't. I don't know. I love this.
Thank you.
I'm going to talk about this piece that we're looking at right
Okay,
now.
thank you. But yeah, here I'm basically like struggling for ages trying to figure out how to light the keyboard. And I had like my friend on call, and I was like, does this look right? What about this part? So I did it like a bunch of different times until I was like kind of happy with it. Yeah, because I wanted this to just be like a pop of highlight, but it's weird doing highlight in such a dark color.
Yeah.
But I think it ended up working out. Oh, and then I was basically trying to figure out if I wanted to put something on the screen, like some text or something, or some like drawings. And then I was like, it looks silly.
Oh, and then he's gone.
And then he's gone.
He's gone.
So that's the finish?
Yeah, and that's the
Oh,
finished
I
piece.
love it.
Yeah.
That's so crispy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The glow effect is really nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I was worried that the Gordon blow would be like cheating, but I was like, there's nothing else I can do.
No, I wouldn't say it's cheating.
Yeah,
I mean,
you didn't add
I
any more
overlapped
colours or anything.
some of mine on top of each other, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
kind of doing the same as that.
But yeah, that is my first piece
I love
for the
it.
channel.
Yay!
Very nice. Big fan.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and
Okay,
this is Mia's turn.
Yep, so this is mine. I had several ideas, and it's all portrait, character portrait. Don't get too attached.
Oh.
Yeah, don't get too attached to anything yet. This is, you can see I'm working through a lot of ideas right now.
It's interesting seeing the different workflows.
Yeah.
So this is you can get attached to this. 'Cause
Yay!
I'm gonna be
Okay,
sticking with
okay.
this one.
Okay.
Ooh. I love
yeah.
that you're including your cyborg pieces.
Thank you. I do like my cyborgs, and I do like my cowboys.
You do. You do.
So yeah, this is just the initial like sketch,
I like the
sketchy
hat.
kind of deal. Just kind of like I'm blocking everything in at the moment, and then going over everything in the. This is the darkest color that was on the palette.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like black, but it's not.
Color theory.
Yeah, so I was initially gonna do like line art and then color it in, but I ended up not doing that. I went kind of slightly more like what Beth did, a little bit.
Mine was
Where
like
it's
kind
like-
of painterly.
Yeah, where it's like kind of painterly, but I used a pencil brush and it's like sketchy and all that. Yeah, maybe I should have sped this up a little bit more.
Yours is like 6 minutes.
It's
so.
gonna take a minute.
Do you want to talk about the inspiration for the outfit? Like
Sure.
the hat?
As I was drawing it, I was like, I thought it would be cool to do like cowboy or western themed, but I felt like an actual cowboy wouldn't really fit. So it's like cowboy, but also kind of like western, like priest kind of. You know, in like westerns where there's like the one like old religious guy who's in the church and stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of this.
The oracle?
The oracle.
The oracle, perchance.
Perchance.
If you mind. Yeah, I'm just adding more details, more like robot details in and
Love
stuff. And then line weight.
Yay!
Line weight. I love line weight.
Ooh, he's got some teas.
Yeah, so just okay. So now
Ooh.
I'm adding in colors. That's me. That's the palette up there. So I could kind of like see what I was doing.
Oh, this is so scrumptious. Oh,
Oh.
Grayscale, so I could see what values I was doing.
slay.
Go on.
Yeah. And then I do kind of like futz around with
The way you color drives me nuts.
Yeah.
It's amazing, but I can just imagine how tedious it is.
Yeah,
I
it
love
took me
the
fucking
texture
forever.
though. So what did you say? Futz around.
Yeah, futz around with it. Just kind of like work on it until it kind of does what I want it to do. Which this workflow specifically I feel works really well with that kind of process because it's all just. It's so incredibly tedious, but it's just me using a pencil brush, like the same size pencil brush, to do everything, literally everything.
It's very like almost like traditional.
Yeah.
You know, you have like your little pack of crayons and you're just there.
But it is, I do enjoy painting, and this is very much like kind of mimics my traditional painting process because I can kind of just like color over something a bunch of times and it like layers up and all that. Yeah, this is me still trying to figure out the
I like the
values and
hatching.
like
Yeah.
all of that, all the textures, all the funky stuff, and then I go over the hair because it wasn't dark enough.
I quite like that the eye is still that same like orange color.
It pops a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Very ominous.
No,
The thing
it's
is,
good.
with this color palette, you can't do anything that's not like kind of ominous though.
Yeah.
I think it all ended up mildly creepy. I think it's the orange.
Yeah.
No, I love it though, because it's like,
Oh no, in like a good way.
hey,
It's just-
you shade hair similar to how I shade hair. yeah, I kind of love it, especially because it's October now that we're finally doing this. So this feels great.
Yeah, it feels appropriate.
Yeah. Ooh, that's yummy. Oh no.
It's gone.
All your hard work.
Well, see, that's what I love about this, because all my hard work isn't gone, because, like, underneath that blue you can see the letter blue, and it's, like, fun and layer, and you know, fun and layer and all that.
And there it makes a return.
Mm-hmm. How far into the video are we? Okay.
We've got about a minute left.
I'm running out of things to say.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you name the character?
I did not. This is a character that I drew and then did nothing with.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
But they are really cool, so maybe I will do something with them.
Maybe they'll make a return someday.
Maybe
By the
they
way,
will.
You know the way that you draw, like, your metal parts for your, like, robot things?
Mm-hmm.
I thought of that when I was, like, doing my
The
cables.
wires, I noticed. I thought, and I was like, that's so me.
Yeah. Because I just love it so much. I was like, oh, I'll take that for myself, thank you.
I'll be having that.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that stay?
I think so, yeah.
I was hoping it
Ooh.
would. I was like, oh, I really hope that the other eye goes orange, but I didn't want to say it in case I disappointed myself.
Ooh.
And then I add a vignette with the other colors to the outside.
Is it vignette or vignette?
Vignette,
Oh.
I think.
I always read it as vignette.
Vignette.
Vignette. Yeah, genuinely. I've never had it said out loud.
But I like the pop of the orange on the wires and, like, the little beads as well.
This is how my head feels right now.
Oh, that's not
That's
necessarily
not
a
good.
good thing.
Oh, yeah, I love it on the beads.
Yeah, I felt like, because initially I just had the one, like, cyborg eye orange, but that did not feel like enough orange.
No.
So I'm glad that I changed it.
And you brought it more into the piece.
Mhm.
Yummy texture.
Yeah.
Love texture. Love me a good texture. I really love this style, and I really like working in this style, but it takes so long.
Yeah, I can imagine. But it's so worth it. Look at that.
It's
Yeah, so that's the
That's
finished
amazing.
piece.
I love it.
That's mine.
Yay! But yeah. So
Yeah.
any further comments?
I want to do it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to do it. I want to do this challenge again. And I will put more time into it because.
That's alright.
You don't have to.
I mean, I'm still happy with it. I just wish I had more.
Oh, that's fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's
I mean, as we do it, we'll figure out how much is enough.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, I think it'd be cool to do this with some, like, lighter palettes as well.
Yeah.
I like
you
that
know.
it was random.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't mean, like, pick them, but, like, if the palette happened to be random,
I think all neon colors.
yeah, that would be something.
Maybe like pastel, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't say this at the beginning, but when we generated the palette, we generated it 3 times, and then we took the third one, I think. So it wasn't like the first palette that we got. So extra random.
Coolers.
Yeah,
Coolers.com.
Very, very good.
You should follow us on there. I'll put it in the description.
I didn't know you could
I didn't know
follow
you could
people
do
on
that.
Coolers.
You don't have an account? I'll make a group
No.
account.
I have an
okay.
I have a personal account.
Yeah,
I don't
I just didn't know you could
know.
follow people. I didn't
Oh.
realize it was like social media. I thought it was just so you could like save your palettes.
You can
and
upload
stuff.
your palettes.
Oh, this is our palette, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, you know
follow
what?
us.
If you want, go use it. You know, make some stuff. Send it to us.
Yep.
All you Prime kids.
Yep. Oh, fuck. No, the Prime kids should not still be watching. I don't want them.
But yeah, that is our first video. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
We will be uploading the photos on our Instagram.
Yes, which should be in the description, I believe.
Yes, it will be.
But it should be under the same handle anyways.
And then all our individual Instagrams as well.
Yes.
I don't know if we'll be uploading this one to it, but we will have our individual Instagrams linked. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably tag all of our Instagrams in our posts. for
Okay.
this.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. But yeah, we're in the middle of Inktober at the moment, so we don't want to mess up our feeds.
Yes.
But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we shall
Do another one sometime.
Yeah, we'll do it eventually.
We will be back.
We will be
This is not the
back.
last you see of us.
We always come
back.
back.
Bye guys.
Bye.